Oh, come on, YouTube. Yeah. Hi guys, how we doing? I think you got about 10 or 15 minutes before the guys get to wherever we're at. Where are we at? We're at Kovalova, at Lynch-Kankinen. Yeah. I've already made the job for the next one. We're going to Oulu, to Dom Depot in Finland. Come on, Good morning, how you doing? Well, morning, afternoon, dude. How you doing, buddy? That Mr. H thing, I think you can have a few orders, mate. If I haven't read it wrong, that looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I'd love one, but I don't know how I'm going to connect it to my desk. Is the yeah. Yeah, I'd love one, but yeah, I need to get some G clamps. That thing looked awesome, mate. Got on it. And the Linden guys are doing very, very well. So, you know, it's all good all round. I don't know how many people are going to be continuing the convoy, but there's about 15 people. It boats through or can clamp them with brackets. Yeah, I prefer to get the G clamps and clamp it down because that's how nearly everything's on my desk at the moment. Literally G clamped on. So yeah, I'd love one, but I'd have to get some G clamps for it. But anyway, we can sort you out. We can sort you out. Dude, if that's possible, awesome. Obviously, let me know if you wouldn't need anything for it, and if you do, I can do that in and around on the 15th, dude. Anyway, guys, let's go live. Davidos or David, David, you like being called it, David. How you doing, buddy? We are on Wheelcam as well. Hi, guys. So yeah, we got the shifter in, so you'll see me doing a lot of shifting. I've not got the camera in today, so you'll see me moving the view around with the joystick. So when I'm in cab, instead of moving my head around, oh, this was working a minute ago. Book the line caller. There we go. And we're in my Scania. This is a Scania R. It's got a custom interior. So yeah, living the dream. Coffee maker, V8 on there. Nightlight on the back corner. Digital TV. YouTube is also up. Yes, indeed. We'll sort Linda's out now. Yeah, the only thing that won't connect to mine, to my YouTube at the moment, is my chat bot. Won't connect to it. It's throwing wobbly. Sometimes it connects to it, sometimes it won't. And I don't know why. It's still having a wobbly. Come on, do it. No, too many requests. Bullshit. Yep, bullshit. Right, since nobody's been in there, let's see if we can restart it. Oh. We'll be that. Oh, it's Borg. Borg's here. I'm not here alone. Come on. If YouTube won't connect to the chat, then I'm going to just disconnect the on-screen graphics, and I'll have to just try and keep an eye on it. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do that. Right, okay. Last chance. No. Bollocks to you. Okay. Overlays. Overlays. That gone. Oosh. There we go. So I'll have to just keep a manual check on YouTube. And is it working now? No, the chat. I can see on the chat bot it's not working. It's not connecting properly for some weird reason. I can see you through YouTube, so I will just deal with it that way. It's just that the chat bot isn't connected, and that in that way it won't go on screen. But anyways, we shall work around it. It's fine and dandy. Anybody continuing? I am Job. Oh, and it's going to rain. Yay! Just what I want. Just got your job, Matt? Yeah, no worries, board. No problem, buddy. You never know. You never know. If I up my pace a little bit, you never know. I might be able to help you guys out with a backup driver. I don't know how many actual drivers you guys are allowed to have, but you know what I mean. But maybe the odd time of the switchover. Crazy Chris, Windy's here. I know Tav's got to go afterwards. Then there's always welcoming other drivers. You know, that dodgy time between 11 and 1, you know, if I'm free, I could always, I don't know, help out. You guys are struggling. Assuming I've still got, assuming I've got the content by then. That's going to be a thing. He's just coming Stuarty. Yep, Stuarty with his digger. Crazy Chris with her polo wheels that drive me nuts. Some of these guys will disappear, and I know they're going to disappear. They've been trekking with Minute 09 Gaming since 7 o'clock this morning, so I know a few of these will disappear. We're going to continue regardless. Crash will probably keep going because he's live as well. But yeah, we've got a sideboard low trailer with a crane on the back, and we're delivering fertilizer to Ulu, which is 300 and something miles away, 319 miles away. And as soon as everybody gets in and we find out who's staying and who's not staying, we'll get underway. Like I say, I know Tav's not staying. He's not far out too. The looks of his screen. Because I'm dual streaming, I cannot be opening 2 tabs at once, so I can't watch anybody as well as stream. Friends, I'll be your friend. So yeah, totally different back to what you've probably seen in the past. I mean, you've probably never seen this back at all. Very few people actually drive with it. I kind of bounce around the trailers. So, you know, the other day when I was playing single player, you saw me with the curtain side of trailer. flatbed trailer. I'll go into dumpers. I'll do all sorts of trailers. You know what I mean? It looks like Grinny's coming with. Oh, what's Farm Boy doing? Was Farm Boy racing Tab into the delivery point? We'll let Tav say his goodbyes, and then I'll jump up into the other chat and see who's staying and who's going. But we'll wait for the queue to sort themselves out. Don't forget, guys, next month. So in what we do, March, January, 30 days of September, April, June, and July. So 31 days in March. So in 9 days. That'll be the end of March, and then in April, so on the 10th day, it is Viking Transport's first push month. For me personally, I shall be streaming trucking every other day. So I should be doing a 3 or 4 hour stint every single day. Whether that be just little miles or max miles. Some of them, it'll be if I do a max miles one day, then the next one will be smaller jobs. But when I do the bigger miles, it'll be like Toronto to Oslo and back again. It'll be just 2 jobs. DJ Twitty, thank you very much for your follow. Much appreciated, dude. And then obviously the next day we'll do smaller jobs for those guys who want to join in. But yeah, every other day will be a trucking day. Which means farming will come down to once a week just for April. Snow runner will come down to once a week just for April, and the racing, of course, in the middle of all of that as well, as long as the subscription keeps going. The guy who's paying for that for me, you know, awesome. And yeah, like I say, as long as that keeps going, then we're all gravy. Well, it looks like we got a few drivers. Thank you, guys. We're loading up for the next job. And like I say, I'll jump up to you in a minute in the other chat, guys. In fact, now that Tav's rated in, thank you very much, Tav. Let me come up to you guys.
GG's, Oh, we're no longer safe. We're back on air.
I can make you safe. There you go. You're safe again. Tav, welcome in. Zeno, welcome in. Skullman, welcome in. Mimi, welcome in. How you guys doing? I know Tav's got to run off, so I know, you know, he may be making apologies and stuff. Right, let's get back in.
No, he's...
Oh, here he is.
Oh, there we go.
Hi. Hey, Peachy's first time walking. The funniest bit about this is Chris knew what was coming.
At least she loves it.
And you know that. Followed by crazy Chris's walk on. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for continuing with me. You know, even if it's just for one job or 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever we're doing. Yeah.
We're here, Matt. We're waiting. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, shall we get rolling then?
I'm good for one job. Yeah.
No worries, Cam. Thank you very much, dude. Right. Let's get in the cab. Let's get rocking. So I'm sporting the Scania R, guys, and as you can see, I've got my custom cab, which Crash Override right next to me actually found. Let's take the handbrake off, that might help. And thank you very much for 20 months, dude. And of course, I got my humongous GPS.
How you doing today, Matt?
Yeah, not too bad. Bit sore again, so. Oh. Linda's just coming in there. I thought, well, why can I hear Linda? And it's yeah, it was that first race yesterday where I kind of yeah, didn't know where I was on the track. No, that was the second race where I flipped around. I lost control of the car. Hi Linda, I want to say Linda, but I don't know if it's Kirk or not, but I know Linda's out of the car.
Matt, if you read the comment, it's afternoon from the other half.
Okay, so it is Kurt. Second race where she pushed to catch her, yeah. And I dipped the wheel on the stones.
I took that a bit wide.
Afternoon guys on Twitch, afternoon guys on YouTube. How are we all doing out there? Hope we're all wonderful. Oh really? Okay, here Klaus admitted pushing Linda into the wall and giving me an escape route for a couple of laps.
What's your cruise speed, Matt?
I'm just hitting 56 now.
Okie doke.
Sorry, far boy.
19 tons of fertilizer. Just half sack. Thank you very much. You like my sat nav? Yeah, it's a mod. It's big GPS for the Scania R series.
Stops you having to put your glasses on, eh, Matt?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And if you're not watching the screen right now, anybody behind me, I have rain.
I know, I can see. I'm watching you.
That could also get very difficult, guys, if you have got any Streamloots cards left. I know a few of you have. And I fixed it, exclamation Streamloots, if you want another link. No worries, go, man. To be honest, I forgot to put a button on my Stream Deck for that as well.
Another very good convoy day, right, Matt?
It's a great convoy day, mate. Great convoy day.
Yeah.
I mean, Minute had, what, 6 in with him, which is absolutely great. Tabs had 15. I think I've got 6 or 8, so yeah, it's a great convoy day.
Yeah. Thanks to all the viewers for hanging with us.
It's a mini mother trucking. And speaking of mother trucking, guys, next month when we do our push month, there will be a mother trucking day. So, what is it? 16 hours of trucking, passing it from streamer to streamer. Starting at about 7 o'clock. I think Minute 09 Gaming starting us off as always on the I don't remember now, 18th of April. It's a Saturday anyway.
Not sure.
Sounds
It's
about
definitely
right.
a Saturday. It's definitely a date. The finer
Easter weekend,
details
isn't
are
it?
yet to be.
think.
The
I think
finer details are yet to be revealed.
Keep your eyes posted on the Discord or in here.
Yeah. Get the lady a coffee. She's done well this morning. She's absolutely smashed it this morning. And Tav's absolutely right. It's not until Linda does anything racing wise, she definitely comes out of her shell. Even though the traffic this morning kind of got her wound up a little bit. You have my rain. You can gladly have my rain, dude. Just be thankful that nobody's played the Streamloots card, switched the wipers off for 45 seconds. Because that gets interesting.
Don't give them ideas.
Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't give people ideas. Yes, you're totally right.
Have you done a race on iRacing yet, Matt, with Raid?
No.
Might be interesting.
Yeah. I was watching, Kurt. I was watching. In fact, I'm only not watching now is because I can't have a stream up while I'm streaming and playing. My machine isn't quite good enough.
Yeah, it was Tav kind of mentioned it this morning. It's kind of like the 3000 series. We're beyond our elite status here. We're starting to become normal.
Well, his is
recommended.
Yeah, but his is fourth. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, Guns. I really should put the timer up on the screen as well. I'm having to count it in my head.
Blood. Shut your mouth about making people do it to you.
I forgot Guns was one of the people that freaking had cards left. Hey, Guns, how you doing, brother? Yes, I can count that far. I'm using the wife's fingers and toes and the dog's fingers and toes. But I should really put the other thing up for Streamloots that has the timer on it. Something I would rather do alone. I don't know, something's kind of complicated, or say I might get a bit angry if it goes wrong. Kind of like putting flat pack furniture together. I'd rather do that by myself. You know, if the wife buys some, say, IKEA flat pack furniture, I'm putting it together, she leaves me alone and goes away for a little bit.
Yeah, I would have a drink and watch you. I don't know if you'd let me actually help you.
Fuel stop if anyone needs it.
Yeah, putting an IKEA project together is not necessarily a team building exercise. If you would.
I know, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the bigger stuff where you could probably do with a hand holding the sides together while you screw them in.
Oh, I'm good with that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a drink with one hand I could hold with the other. And you can be the leader. I'm good with that kind of stuff.
But on the whole, I'd just rather be left to it and I'll do it on my own. That way, if something goes wrong or falls over and it breaks, I've only got myself to blame. I'll still be angry and pissed off, but...
If you keep feeding me drinks, I don't care.
You know, and on the other hand, something that I enjoy doing all the time with people is going on road trips. Fucking love going on road trips with people in the car. I mean, it's like just what you know.
If you're driving, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
that road trip where I came up and saw everybody at Llama, I was on my own. Do you know how boring that was?
True. But if I flew there and we went to Scotland together, well, fuck, that'd be epic, right?
Don't fucking say that. I can't afford to Scotland to get together.
I know. Don't worry, I can't. I can't exactly justify it at the moment either. But it would be epic.
I mean, I might be.
Future.
I mean, I have put in that I possibly will be able to do the October one at the same location as last year.
Post. Oh shoot.
when you put something together and have things left over and it doesn't look, yeah. To be honest, worse than that, I'd rather there be extra stuff in the pack. It's when you get to the last bit and you go, well, hang on a minute, where the fuck's that to? And you've got something missing. That's when I stress out, because you think, did I put something in the wrong way and use double the whatever that was? But I'm one of these, before I do a flat pack, I will get everything out and go, right, that's that, count all the screws and nuts and bolts and washers and shit. I'm one of them.
You mean you count them out first?
Yes.
Before you put it together, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then because we've got a local IKEA, if there's something missing, I can take a photograph of it, take a photograph of the instructions, go in or phone them up and go, I need this screw for this thing. And they can just open up a pack that's been, I don't know, damaged or something in transit and get me that exact screw out.
Yeah.
Which is what they do.
Well, that comes from, doing a couple projects and getting close to the end and going, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He's right. That does mean I've done projects where things have gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. Say, make sure it's all there first. Don't always read the instructions through. Yeah. To be honest, read the instructions through. That's fine, but make sure you've got the right materials in front of you before you start said project. I think is probably the key. Because if in the instructions, if they say you need so much of this, and you haven't got it at the start, you know there's going to be something wrong straight away. We got a blue dot in front of us that we're slowly catching. So I think the plan is for me, to be honest, I forgot where I'm heading. It's north anyway.
Limited edition.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm just going to get up around the top of the body of water that's currently to our left. I forget which body of water it is. I want to say it's the North Sea, but it's not, because it's the bit that's in between kind of like Russia and Finland.
Dom Depot and Alaloo.
Yeah. And I think we'll go around the top of the body of water, so not going anywhere near Kirkness, because I don't want to go there again for a little while after my trials and tribulations of my single player game the other day. And if you weren't watching that game, yeah, I went in the teacup. Shut up, Chris.
Dare to go near Kirkness.
Okay, if you haven't watched the video, guys, I got stuck. And and I basically, and in that VOD, I basically blame it on every fucking thing. And after that VOD was over, the guys would admit I didn't come in the chat, because what I was actually doing was testing different trucks, different trailers, and all sorts of shit like that. And what I come up with in 5 hours of testing, because I even carried it on the following morning, was the hitboxes for the truck. So where the T-cab is so freaking long and low, it was literally smashing itself into the floor and couldn't go nowhere. Because with every other truck manufacturer in-game, the default ones, anything over 600 horsepower with a twin tag on it, I managed to pull over 30 tons low buoy trailer out of that quarry with no incidents whatsoever. Which brings me down to the fact that because the T-cab that I was using in single player was a totally modded truck, has bigger hitboxes, that must be the problem. How about a bit of tropical aid?
Sorry, whoever's behind me.
Thank you, Guns.
Oh, I'm having a good show. You're good, Chris.
I'm on NCT the top. This fella's trying to drive.
Waiting for. I'm just hoping nobody comes around one of those corners at you.
I know, right?
I got so excited earlier. Really did. I scanned my lottery ticket and it went, bing, you've won! until I scrolled down. You've won £3.60. Yay!
I was gonna say, awesome. I mean, GG's, man.
To be honest, I cheated. I already knew that I hadn't won the big one because I already saw that on Tuesday it's 180 million. And unlike you guys over there, Camps, we get the whole lot.
No, we get the whole lot. It's the
I know it's the Americans that don't get the whole lot. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to give. Well, according to who was I talking to about it? Crash, wasn't it? If you accept payments of your win, so much a month,
Yeah.
the tax bracket goes down about
yeah,
2/3.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, the tax bracket that you pay back for the thing goes down about 2/3. Instead of giving them half, you just give them a third of what you want.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah, we-
Whoever that was, my bad.
Fuel station on the left, if anybody needs.
Not sure who it was that went flying, but it was somebody.
Hopefully, it's somebody from our VTC or.
Oh, there's a bus stop there with a Euro Truck Simulator advert on it. Just to the right, after you go around that last roundabout. Yeah, so
What
next,
roundabout?
or whatever it was,
Yeah,
the corner.
Ones that are coming.
Yeah, so guys, when we do our push month, one day I'll do a push month mileage stream, which will be probably Toronto to Oslo and return via Dents. And the next time I do the stream, which will be 2 days later, will be a smaller kind of drive, but yeah. So hopefully I'll get 3 times the amount of mileage in that I normally do. And I normally get...
older Tom the boat now, isn't it, Matt?
No. I still have obligations. I still have a dog that needs kicking. I still have a wife to cook for. When she feels like eating.
Microwave doesn't count.
Yes, it does. I can cook multiple meals in the microwave. Thank you very much. But don't need a cooker anymore. Microwave and air fryer. That's all you need now. Do you get a choice on what? On whether I'm doing long miles or race or short jobs?
Oh, no, he meant about the winnings. That was up a while back.
Okay.
No.
Come on, Matt. Read chat, for Christ's sake.
I am reading chat. I was a bit slower than when it was in.
I mean, I'm shouldering them. I'm trying to, but
Hey, what, these little barriers, they can do a lot of damage, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
oh, update already, Daz.
Breakfast 2 update. Yeah, I mean, as you know, Daz, I did a little test on the steering wheel last night before I went into Miss Silver Moon, and then I did virtually every race with the wheel, and I've almost got it dialed in.
Until this update.
Until the
Yeah.
update.
But this update wipes everything out. Yeah.
I will say, the Thrustmaster pedals are a lot different to the Logitech ones.
Yes, they are.
Finding that a little different.
That's a thing you might not know about the difference between the Logitech and the Thrustmaster, the Windy, is
So,
the Logitech has 100 set places where it senses your pedal to. The Thrustmaster has 1,000 per pedal.
Has anybody
Explain.
tried Breakfast 2 with control yet, though?
yeah, Miss Silver Moon does.
Mine's not picking up my controller.
I think Az does as well, or was.
I have to speak to him because mine's not picking up my controller at all.
Wireless or wired?
Wired.
Yeah, mine. It picks
Oh.
mine up. That's what I was first playing it with. Controller.
Maybe
Who's that?
Casino in a little while, mate. See if he can help you with it. We know that a lot of the Wreckfest 2 settings and features aren't available yet on early access. But yeah, people are using Controller Me.
I say mine picks up on the Wreckfest 1. My controller perfectly fine, but I've tried Wreckfest 2 recently on the controller and it's not picking up. So
yeah, I've only got to touch the brake on this pedal set, and my truck like slams on.
So
I
you
need
might
to
have.
go in and adjust the sensitivity.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, don't end up like that trailer on the left.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just want to look like that. See, the
This
food
road
truck
is
there
getting
as well.
rustic. I'm getting
Yeah.
good feedback though. Getting a little
Getting Call of
massage.
the
on
Wild
my
feel.
fingers.
I'm getting Call of the Wild vibes now. Look, there's another moose.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
something, whatever it is. Is it a deer?
Oh, wish freaking Mr. H was still with us going up this road.
Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering
I
if
was
he
gonna
was here
say, who
too.
picked this damn bloody road?
Me.
I mean,
Hey, mate,
even
how
on
you
the
doing?
Thrustmaster. Woo. Yeah, how's that? I wonder how that works. Like, how does the Thrustmaster or one of the wheels know the feedback that you're supposed to get in game? I guess there's a feedback file, but depending on the wheel you get, the better resolution you get, right?
I mean, to be honest, when I had the wheel that Windy has, everything on it was full except the whatever the toggle is at the bottom. I think it's the overall output or something, whatever it is at the bottom. I think it's defaulted at 20, and I always put it down at about 12 or something.
I left everything as default and just changed stuff in the game.
We can do it that way.
Matt, this is my last job, by the way.
No worries.
I'll still
Please.
be working that umbrella, but this is my last drive.
Yeah, me as well. I gotta go get breakfast after this.
Breakfast?
Can't,
Well,
it
second
is early for
breakfast.
Cams.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even had breakfast or lunch yet. I'm waiting
Well, it
for
could
Mrs.
be an
Windy to
early
get in.
lunch, I suppose. I'm
Chris, I can't believe you're leaving us already.
Hey,
Have
I'll
this
be in
Ranger.
here since Tab started.
Oh, I know, but I was busy.
That's not for you, problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Last time I'm fucking nice to you two. Fuck off.
that looks big enough.
Yeah, but you
Job is up for those that are staying.
I will join you for one more.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be nice to you at some point, won't
almost
Please,
got to.
please don't, because I keep thinking you're real.
I? Well, you know.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah, that was fun.
I do like the look of this trailer. It's a pity the cargo one is a bit limited.
Cameron, please don't smash my back doors in.
Ever what you wish for.
It's true.
Hey, who's coming?
Hi.
Wow, somebody just flew by. Oh, it's Borg.
That almost got hairy really quickly. I didn't expect you to be coming in so hot.
Windy shush moaning.
Let's not start this making me more inferior than I already am. If you don't mind.
I don't know what you mean, Peach.
Thanks, Matt, for being outside cab view, watching me completely mess this up. Cheers,
No
mate.
problem.
Appreciate you.
He'll get it in a minute, chat.
Fuck off, you bastard!
Hey, Grandad, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you managed to get your little problem sorted. And, you know, I know you've had the animals for a little while and it's heart-wrenching to get rid of them, but Like you said, you got to do what's best for you for health reasons. So, GG's, buddy. Is wheel messing him up? What? It's a better wheel? Do you think?
No, it's just my bad driving. Let's not beat around the. Right, I have got to do a keybind quickly, so do drive on. I will catch up.
I love you all. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Cruise control. Zoom.
I think Q's come a totally different way. I think I'll just wait here. I don't think Q's delivered yet. I don't know whether he's continuing, but
Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm on my way too. I'll see you
Thanks.
later.
Thank you,
Possibly
mate.
in voice chat.
Later, Cam.
Cheers. Take care, Matt.
Cheers,
Take
buddy.
care, guys.
Is there a keybind for autopilot? Are you saying when needs that back cut? Jeez, man, you're brave.
I think that's it. Might not be. We'll see. Right. He's ready.
Yeah, I think Q's just parking out. I don't know whether he's continuing. That's why I'm just moving slow. I just sat and watched, so he may deserve that one. Are you windy? Be carrying on till you pass out. And guys, be honest, this Simulator Radio, I do believe we'll have a presenter on in a moment. Cool Kid at 3. Is he out of? I think Q's out. Let's go then. Cornish, no, mate, you doing, buddy? Thank you for the lights off.
What you got there, Shai? Is that like a paver?
It is called a mobile stacker.
Okay.
Look,
Almost did what I did. I had to slam my brakes on as well. It's like, where are you going? I was like, oh wait, that's the right way.
No, I was on the outside cab view trying to look at the side of the machine to see what it actually was.
Oh right.
I just loaded it. I click random cargo, pick random cargo, and I just try and go with something different all the time.
yeah, I like doing that.
So I didn't actually know what it was. Huh?
Death Chaser, thank you for the disco lights.
Is there one in the garage?
Yeah, it will be.
Because
Oh. You know you don't measure the tire with that, do you? Huh? The wheel.
We do what
So if we have some roundabouts ahead.
Okay.
So, set a course or evil could be on the cards for everybody.
It is. It does appear so, yes, sir. Yes,
Well, the
sir.
second one's not an overabout. It's not an overabout.
I think it's you and Linda have that to be thanked for, I guess, because that's kind of kicked it off a little bit. But obviously, everyone getting new wheels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to try a bit of hand at racing. You know what the community's like. This is
Oh, yeah.
this is no different to any other time where we've all gone, oh, let's look at this new game. It's so cool. And obviously, you know, Better Corsa comes with a little benefit of not having to pay monthly to play.
That's right.
You know.
There's also another benefit. When I race in stuff like Assetto Corsa, I don't go through the finish line backwards.
Yeah, if you could not be a dick, that would also be good. You know, that could also be a good thing.
That was definitely a Forza Horizon thing. So we are heading to Sundsvall and to Decatrans if anybody wants to join us in 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I found with Wreckfest 2 was 7 stop, please. We'll back it down to 50, so if you do 60, you should better catch us before the end. Obviously, depending where you spawn as well. Thanks for waiting for you. Where were you, Mimi? Everybody was queued up. Ready to rock and roll them. You was getting your load.
Oh, sorry, Mimi. I didn't even realise. Didn't see you in the car park.
Yeah, sorry, Mimi.
We'll slow down now anyway.
We have started going slow because looks like Borg's rode it somewhere. In fact, let's go down to 40 and hopefully you guys that need to catch up can do so.
Oh, don't cut the curb because the curb's not drivable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, another thing that will for apparent. I mean, I know you've never done it with the 923, but racing with that E300 will feel a lot better. When you start doing a Assetto Corsa Evo.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, if you now haven't noticed the new icon, I am now a giant software partner. After 4 times of emailing them to say, can I be one? Can I be one of you guys? Can I be one of you guys? I think they just got
the drunken Borg behind me now.
Cool. So we're waiting for his Mimi.
Just waiting for Mimi.
I don't want to check that as an overback because it's got a thing on. Oh, roadworks, right only. And blue dot coming towards. And he's horny. Guys and girls, it's Cool Kid live and direct on SR, so let's do a bit of that, shall we? And then you guys can get in a request without leaving the channel. Okay, carry on. Okay, we'll kick it at the 50. Hopefully you won't be too far away.
Hurry, Mimi, hurry! Let's go. No.
I think we have presenters all the way up till 10 o'clock, right?
3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes, DK now, then Clark. Actually going to be Clark today.
Is there going to be a Clark today? That's good.
Yep, then Macca's, and then Radio J, because Saint's off for a couple of days.
I can't believe Macca's asked me for fucking Julian. Do you have Julian? No.
Macca's has done alright for his return, to be fair. Oh, Jay not so much though.
That's a shame. Saint will probably book an extra hour then.
Well earlier, to be fair.
Anyway, hi Cool Kid, how you doing, brother man? Glad to hear you didn't have Windows problems once again trying to boot up into the software. Like last week, 15 minutes from the start, he put a message and went, fucking Windows. And it forced him to do the update, which was hilarious. It's a British thing, getting joy out of somebody else's anguish. Now with Stereo 2 this time, deciding to throw my license out the window. Ah, jeez, well done. Yeah, I'm good digging through the emails. And you're supposed to be our tech guru.
Kind of is.
Yeah, always will be.
It doesn't mean doesn't mean he's exempt from any problems.
That's very true. When they put out a thing for helpers the other day, I was gonna maybe put my name forward to help Clark out.
Oh, what, on the recruitment thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Present a
can't
recruitment.
I can't take on any additional responsibilities at the moment.
Well, no, you've got a lot of
You guys keep me busy enough, and then I've got full-time job as well, so better suited to somebody else.
You make it sound like we're hard work, Wendy.
I didn't say that.
I was going to say, get out of that one without putting your foot in it. Would you like to borrow my spade?
Yours is more like a wheel loader, Matt.
I was wondering who was up my jack seat's crash. guys, if you can have two screens out, Crash Override is also streaming. He's right behind me. He also has buttons.
So that bit. Bang. Joe. There.
Hmm?
There to
Oh, Mimi's all caught up. Well, nearly. Mimi's all caught up, I think. Right. Once we get out of the town limits, we can do another 6 mile an hour. Yeah, guys, shout out there for Cool Kid. He's the tech guru for Simulator Radio, guys. He also streams occasionally as well, so look out for his lives. And the fantastic Mimi gets a shout out, of course.
Naughty.
Use the term occasional lightly. Well, it's true. You do stream games occasionally. Widowmaker, how you doing? Also, guys, why there's so many of you in, coming tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Coming tomorrow, new stream time, guys, 4:30 till 7:30. From now on. So that's PM UK time, 4:30 to 7:30. Unless I'm subbing for any of the guys that normally go earlier than me. Oi, babes. Hello, Redmond. How you doing? You's a nice boy with a double I. Standing joke, peoples. He turned up at Llama with a tracksuit and t-shirt and boxers, all by the manufacturer, nice with 2 eyes. I don't know why I felt I had to explain that, but I just did. How are we? We are grand, mate. We are grand.
Borg hasn't driven with me before, clearly.
No. So, Borg, I know you can hear me, or maybe you're reading me, whichever. Windy does a lot of modding and other stuff while he's driving, so he may not drive within the lines, shall we say.
Yeah, he's ahead now.
You're some kind
Yeah,
of
he
man.
took me and then slammed on his brakes in the middle of the road.
Oh dear. This looks like it could be an overabout. Oh yeah, oh it's a rough overabout as well. Since you're in chat, cool kid, can we have the Dutch songs by Screwbollocks, link selects, and basically their group name means Sweet Buns, and the song's called Left Right. For our Dutch brethren who's listening out there. Where it goes, ain't got that. Or can you play my country song, Tab and Mr. H?
Do you another? Do you another one?
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh dear. Oh, I made it.
I'll have the next one. We'll watch it.
Wow.
Did you do that overabout and have a crunch?
Flipped it.
Oh.
I don't know. I flipped it. I ate something and did a pirouette and then landed on my wheels.
Oh, GG's.
Oh, and
I went
then,
round that island at 56 with my trailer.
and then Borg decided to drive into me. I'm very broken.
Blue dot coming towards, so 2 blue dots coming towards.
What is?
Hmm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's his spotter's not anyone's done.
At least I know I'm safe with the person that's behind me because it's Crash.
Left thousand of the time.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have 7. I've got like 100% everything. Wow, why? You say you were around that corner at like 50 something, Strati?
Yeah, the island the map was on about that was an overabout or
No, it was the
or-
right hand. No, the right hand turn at the big roundabout. I clipped something there, mate. 100% at everything.
Oh shit!
I didn't even hit it that hard.
Probably that Borg rear-ended you at the same time.
Oh, it wasn't
no.
really his fault. Was really his fault. I was trying to turn around in the middle of the road.
Oh, okay.
Well, because obviously I was facing the wrong way, so I was doing a UE.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'm fixed. I just couldn't. I just didn't want to wait 3 minutes for the Y fix.
So we've got 96 to go. What have you got?
Can't tell you because the truckers. So Peachy showed me this different software to Truckee called Truckers Hub, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been using that, but it's, you know, there's just it's only it disappears a lot from the screen. It's only just reappeared,
Okay.
and it also like it's slow to updates. You know, when on Truckee it's quite instant.
Mm-hmm.
This is almost like got a delay. It's all right. I tried it to see whether it was the Truckee the Truckee being resource heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I just never changed it back. I'm 13 minutes out, so it's fine. But it's my last job anyway, so.
Okay, dokie. I mean, Truckee is being heavy, so I mean, even I get trouble with it. So that's why I got it turned off.
Yeah, I just tried it as an alternative. I mean, not that well.
But then again, me using Sim Dashboard, I don't need it, so. Because with the dashboard that Grizzly made, and he allowed me to clean it up a little bit and republish it, I'm kind of using my own dashboard.
Yeah, let's say. I could be bothered. I'll change it. I could change it back because we still get a little bit of lag in the built-up areas, but I ain't bothered.
Crash has gone over to Truckers Hub as well. Crash, are you getting the same problems as Windy, where it disappears sometimes and comes back on its own?
Hello, have a good trip.
Yeah, and you guys.
Yeah, so I say it's not a big deal. I don't mind it.
I mean, I know sometimes we occasionally get lucky and Truckee comes in and pays us a visit. Just kind of hoping to
Yeah, I mean it's not.
kind of pull their brain out a little bit and go, you know,
I think.
it's been,
Well, I just think it's when they went over to when. No, PC, because mine was up to date, and it was when we were all having issues with the like frames and stuff. I think it's just got a bit more resource heavy when it moved away from Overwolf and went standalone. You know, maybe my machine just didn't like it. There's always that possibility.
I mean, now that the convoy's calmed down a bit, I might be able to put it back on, but even not streaming, I get the occasional lag with it. The game itself lags when I'm using it, and when I turn it off, no lag at all. And I don't
know
run.
PC, I don't play single player.
I don't run ultra settings either. I always run high. Does it do it in solo? I don't believe it does. I think it's just that case of because it needs to connect to the game. Of course, that's internet, and you're online as well, playing with other players. So that's internet. It's kind of, and you're and say you're streaming as well. So that's internet. So you're running out of upload speed, aren't you, with that? You know, unless you got full fiber, which is a gig up, gig down, you're running out of upload. Safe journey, dude. That's one thing I've got when I'm on TMP as well. I sort of got into the American truck way of, like, when people go by and using your radio more, even if they don't kind of answer back. I have no excuses for my games. At the moment, my PC is just having hissy fit here and there. Sounds and lag in voice. Okay. Quite an old PC, Peachy, or fairly new one? Just been little nosy. A year old? Probably shouldn't have that much problem with it. Yeah, no worries, Ty, when you had to shoot and I can't see where the fuck I'm going. Well, that come back just at the right time. Holy shit. Oh, wow. As the Vikings fucking walking just disappeared and I was heading right against the fucking... the fucking motorway barrier. Yeah, we're doing alright, mate. Doing alright. Right. Have a look on the map, see where we're going. I know Windy's backing out now, so...
Yeah, that'll be the last one for me as well, mate.
No worries, Story. Thank you very much, dude.
Not a problem.
In a bit, Stuart, mate.
I ain't unloaded yet, Windy.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going. Sorry.
Uh,
I've got SR on too loud in my on game, and I haven't want to adjust it. Because obviously it was quiet for auto, but obviously then rated DJ goes live, and you have to adjust it 'cause it's so loud.
Yeah.
What are you playing this afternoon?
Not too sure just yet. More than likely flying.
Nice. We're doing farming tomorrow. I'm tempted to get back on Call of the Wild.
Well,
I
I'm at work, so I won't be there.
think Tav said it was farming tomorrow.
Oh, you're doing overtime again, are you, mate?
Yes.
I almost did overtime this weekend. I know that's rare for me nowadays, but they were like, "Oh, does anyone want to do overtime at the weekend?" And I was like, "Yeah, if it's full day." They were, "Yeah, it's going to be 8 hours." I said, "Oh, great." And then like Wednesday, they were like, "Oh, we've got one job." I was like, "I'm not getting out of bed for one job. Then fuck off. Not worth it."
But it's a complete install. It's going to be 9 hours. It's fine.
No, it was a repair. It wasn't an install. Can't do installs at the moment. Waiting for an OT referral again. Obviously,
Well, then,
my absence went down as a back injury.
All right.
I shall catch you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate.
No worries. Sorry, see you in a bit, dude.
Love you, bye.
Goodbye.
Not sure if it was intentional or just service, but got behind Stuarty and he brake. No, Stuarty wouldn't have brake checked you, dude. Guarantee you that.
Nah, that's just a little bit of server lag. That's all that is.
Yeah, Stuarty would have never ever
No.
brake checked you. I can guarantee it. Thanks for the drive, but that's me done. Mimi, you're welcome.
Love you, bye, Mimi.
A little bit dark by the camera. Light up my life. So I think we just got the 3 left.
Here I am. Here I am, not so safe and sound.
Hmm.
Some of these. I don't know where my parking was supposed to be.
Around the other side, I think the parking up was.
Is it? Bro.
Right. For everybody that's continuing, let's go.
Bye, everyone.
Good out, Wendy. In chat afterwards.
Bye. I'll get out of chat in a minute, mate. I'm just,
No worries, buddy.
just parking up now. Right. See you later, Matt. I'll be in
See you
soon.
later.
Love you, bye.
Alright. I'm all alone. There's nobody left beside me.
Gek man.
Just a quick job down to Oslo. 41 minutes for this job, guys. So we're going to be nearing the 2-hour mark on arrival. I know Crash will be alright with it. Borg, you're alright with 58, mate? I know it's just the 3 of us at the moment, that's why. If you're on the outside, Borg, that was your fault. I saw that in my mirror. Joshua Boo, how's your day going? Going good, dude. How's your day going? What server is this? It's TMP Promods. The only place you will find me. Nightmare Gaming TTV, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you for 16 months. You're absolutely amazing. $58, you're okay with it? Okay, let's go then.
Gek one. I see you.
Never mind.
Bye bye. Good vacations. Bye bye.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
again. You are insulting me. Now you're gonna get
Oh my god, it's like being on the Call of Duty COD in the old days.
Good vacations.
Jeez. Holy
Insult
crap.
me again. Insult me again. Bye. Bye. Bye bye.
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Again. Now you are blocking. Bye bye, man. Bye. Have a good vacations, man. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Good vacations.
I know most. I don't know, mate. Crash, since it's only me in chat, next time we stop or whenever you're able to do it, if you want to come in the chat, quite welcome, dude. I know you're on it as well, but I know you don't chat as much as me. But yeah, Nightmare Gaming TTV, thank you for your update of your sub, dude. Guys, Nightmare Gaming is one of the Son of a Glitch stream team, and there he is. That's a post. But guys, Exhibition team, if you want to find out who the rest of the 10 members are, go check them all out. They're all absolutely brilliant in their own right. What I will say is, if you are going to go check that link out to the Son of a Glitch stream team, which is now in chat because I've just put it there, go and click all the follow buttons. If you don't like one out of the 9, unfollow. We don't mind, we don't bite unless you want us to. Oh, Nightmare Gaming, I have a bone to pick with you. Oh dear, what have you done? Also, guys, I know you can see the icon on the screen, but I am now a Giant software partner. And if you're considering buying any of the DOCs for Farm Sim 25, of course, what I'm going to add to that, if they're cheap enough for you on Giants, if you use my link, that'd be much appreciated, Mad Matt. All the code at checkout. I don't mind. I like to hang out with people. Yeah, you choose, mate. There's no worries about that, dude. So what I think we'll do when we get to the end of this job, guys, we'll go for a quick bio break and then we'll see how far the guys want to go. If the guys want to do another like a 2-hour job, which I'm quite willing to do, we show you the quick miles job, Oslo down to Toronto, via Dents. That's the one I do for quick miles. It's a 2-hour job, 2,000 miles, and yeah. Hopefully I don't get diverted for you guys, but hey, shit happens. I know Crash would be up for it. I don't even have to ask him. Sim Gamer Ready, thank you very much for your follow. How are we doing? I tell you what, we went on a little bit of a stall for follows, so about 1450, 1450. We went on a little bit of a stall, and now we seem to be hitting the ground running again. If we get to 2k, guys, don't forget, we'll do a 12-hour stream in celebration. A few different games, maybe some giveaways. You never know. We'll have a word with our partners and see what can be done. I know that guys at Icon City are always willing and able to assist in such things. So guys, if you don't know about our VTC, exclamation VTC in chat, Viking Transport Company, we have a low mileage requirement per month, 660 miles. That may go up or down over recent months. But yeah, watch this space. Also guys, when we do truck, if you let us know that you truck with the limiter on, we will drop the speed to 56. That way, if you don't drive with the speed limiter and you've got to say pull in for fuel or something, you can easily catch up. Good afternoon. I have just sent my application into Trucksbooks and TMP. Looking forward to put some miles in fuel with VTC. Sim Gamer ready. Thank you very much, my dude. I'm sure one of the guys will answer that very shortly because there we go. Windy's on it and you're already done, dude. So any miles that you log now with Trucksbooks open, they will log for the company, dude. And welcome in. I don't have a computer. I wish I did because I can play trucking like everybody else. There is a back door to play in trucking. All I'm going to say is check YouTube. It has something to do with NVIDIA. That's all I'm going to say. Blue dot on the hard shoulder. I'm just going to pull out a bit. Just to make sure he doesn't pull out on me. Oh, we're coming off here anyways. Is it a legit thing? Is it, Windy? I didn't know it was a legit. I thought it was just a backdoor thingy through NVIDIA software. Ah, there you go. Some people know more about it than I do. This trailer doesn't like clipping posts, I know that. You can actually subscribe to it and get more hours of play time. Okay, there you go. So Josh, you can actually do it and it's legit through console. You go through the NVIDIA software and yeah, like I say, there's a way to actually do it. Play it through console. You can only play base game, no mods or TMP. There you go. So you could effectively drive in a convoy if somebody wasn't using any mods. But like the single player convoy. Or you can drive in single player, but that's it. Now I think you're right there, Windy, because obviously TMP is through another piece of software that uses the base game software. With this camera, the one that shows you of all my peripherals, guys, I turned off the white balance because whenever it's sunny, I get whited out and you won't see a thing because it's only a shit camera. Thank you, Windy. So, Josh, if you look at my Twitch channel right now, Windy's put a link in chat of where you can do it. So Josh, if you quickly visit my Twitch channel, you'll be able to see the link there and maybe you can play, or at least have the experience of the game. Oh, hello. If you don't know what my Twitch channel is, Josh, it's 1x Madman X1. Just turning the radio up in my ears. I don't have Twitch. I just got YouTube. Okay. So what you're looking for is www.nvidia.com/EG or sorry EN-GB/NVIDIA /GeForce/now. Oh yeah. Done it. Okay. There you go. Oh, is that? You're not post links in there. Okay. I'm still learning YouTube, so I don't know how to get that off. I'll have to ask Az later if I can approve people to put links and stuff in. Like, I don't know, maybe there's a VIP system for the chats over there or over there. Because all I can see is an arrow. And don't forget, guys, if you look like you're getting a bit bored, there is games you can play, some mini games. There's exclamation slots and a point selection. If you want to know how many points you got, of course, exclamation points in chat. I'll try it again just in case. Yeah, no worries. I think it's a similar thing to the Twitch, mate, where unless you're approved, you can't put links in. What was I saying? Yeah, exclamation points to find out how many points you got through Lumia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guns. Mind you, there's no blue dots around, so you're fine. You must have a shit ton of cards left, dude, and you're playing with them. You're playing with them instead. But yeah, exclamation points to find out how many Lumia points you got. With those points, you can do redeems through the point selection, which if you're on mobile, you press the light bulb on the screen, and it's the white sort of coin redeems that you can do. If you're on PC, if you go to the about section and scroll down into the Lumia section, and again, the white little tags are the Lumia points. I'm just playing ETS2 with the stream in the background. No worries, dude. Fucking hell, guns, shit! Totally didn't know that fucker was coming till it was done. Oh, Jesus. I did look before I pressed the button. Thank you, mate. Okay. Trouble is, I know you bought like 5 packs the other day, so you still got like, I don't know, 10 cards to play, something like that. If I'm reading it right, part of what I need for partner or affiliate or whatever they call it is 8 more packs purchased, and I don't get the rest of the what it says. I'm not saying you got to go out and purchase them, though, dude. But yeah, I do need to put the other thing up for the timers from the from Stream Loots. Yorkshire lad, good afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Good. How are you? How am I? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Last couple of mornings been waking up. The shoulder's been aching big time, but once it warms up, it's kind of okay. You can have mods with that NVIDIA thing through console, just not TMP. Okay, cool. That's even better. So what it would mean is when I do my Monday Convoy shots, if you could get it working, you could join me for Monday Convoy, because I do it through single player save. And you just need to download the mods that I have. Oh shit, that means pro mods. No, you couldn't join me. Peachy, can you have pro mods? If not, you wouldn't be able to join my convoy. Oh, just not pro mods, yeah, so you couldn't join my convoy. Because no matter what I do, it's pro mods, unless pro mods is not available. You don't actually know. Okay, maybe it is possible then. You can put pro mods into it. You never tried it with pro mods, okay. If anybody's tried to load the through NVIDIA then for single player ETS, and you've put pro mods into the game, let us know. Let us know if it's possible. But definitely won't TMP yet. It's another piece of software. Yeah, TMP is a loading program that boots up your main game and adds a bit to it. So yeah, that's definitely not a thing. Alexa, computer on. There we go, a bit more light. Oh, that's a tune. Bittersweet Symphony. So guys, if you want to join us, you have about 13 minutes till we get to the job. And then I'm going to go for a quick bio break. And I think what I'm going to do is do a long, quick job down to Toronto. So this will be a 2-hour job if anybody wants to join. You've not heard of this in a while? Yeah, nobody's really spoke about it in a while. The fact that you can play on console now if you go through the NVIDIA software or NVIDIA website. It's kind of a deal. And if you wonder why I don't have to fuel the truck, guys, it's because the tank's been doctored. Just covering the brake, just in case. But we're going to have to brake for this corner. That last one was a short one. Yes, indeed, guys. If you want to join the VTC, this is a very relaxed VTC, very low mileage requirements. Basically, if you play the game for more than an hour a month, with that being driving hours, you basically complete our required mileage. 1,000 miles left in the tank. You might have to get a top up, dude, before the next job. I've got 2 million miles left in the tank, Borg. Is that alright? Wait. I'm not joking either. Yes, guys, I am a partnered streamer with Wraith Energy. I haven't had any in a while, but I've got a brand new tub up there waiting for me to use it. But I am a partner streamer with them, and if you'd like your 10% off, use code MAD at checkout. And when you actually buy a tub, although it is $24.99, it does do 40 plus drinks, which then averages out your energy drinks to 80 pence per 500 milliliters, which is a big can, which normally costs £2. Also, guys, yeah, Chris is right. Ads in 2 minutes 20. And guys, if you want to get rid of those ads, you could do the turbo here on Twitch, which then gives the streamers that you watch just a little bit more of a bonus. Or what you could do is you could obviously hit the subscribe button and pay for that per month, or you can get it for free. And you're going to go, how can I get it for free, Matt? How can I get it for free? Do you have Amazon Prime? If so, you can link it to your Twitch account and get 1 free sub per month. And hopefully you choose me. You have to totally manually reset it every month, but it is free. And that eliminates the ads. You get no ads. What I'll do, guys, I'm going to set the next job up, and then when I load the job, I'll put a marker in at Dino Dents, and then, yeah, that's where we're going. Oh, hello. Wheeler, thank you very much for 57 fucking months. Dude, you're awesome. There's a swing right there, guys. This guy's been following me or subscribing to me even before I came back to Twitch. So actually, the 57 months is more like 70 months. Thank you very much, Squidder, for your continued support, dude. Yeah, this Squealer's awesome. I didn't want to punch out 58. That was a bit narrow, a bit sketchy. But guys, if you want to know about my stream loots, exclamation stream loots in chat will give you the link. Also, guys, it's really cheap at the moment, 99 cents in euros for a pack of 3 cards. I've also put down the price for the 5 packs and the 10 packs. They've all come down in price. That's not an invitation for Guns to go out and buy a gazillion packs. I've got rain guys behind me. I mean, I'm sure you're both watching the stream, but and as I've invested with the sound. Oh, there's a hard right-hander coming up. Oh, hello. Oh, I think it brought us down below Oslo. Because we're now going up round to get to Polaris Lines. There's a reason why I always go to Polaris Lines, guys. One, it's a big area to park in, so, and I know it. And to be honest, when I do my quick trips from the bottom of Italy up to Oslo, it's very efficient, very fast. And when I go back down, I always go back via Odense because that's the fastest way. The only real places to worry about for toll booths is when you get back into Italy. So Crash, if you're listening, dude, which I know you are, when we get there, I'm going to pop off to the loo. If you want to make the job down to Toronto, normally I go to the marina. I know it's a tiny delivery spot, but anywhere I'll do actually in Toronto. Be my last job of the day. We'll go via Odense. And then when I come back from the bio, job will be ready to go and we can rock on. Rock on, Tommy! Cannonball, ever watch them? I tell you, I watched a few old episodes of The Bill the other day, and some of the things that they were saying you would never get away with now. And that was in the day, a mid-80s program going into the mid to late 90s for the new episodes, or newer episodes. Like I say, some of the things that they were saying back then, you would never get away with in a TV program now. I mean, there was racism, there was all kinds of fucking stuff. And yeah, you would never get away with that in now's TV times. Right, we're getting near the end of this job. I know this last bit like the back of my hand now. Off here, straight in and deliver. Go a little bit slower up for here. Okay, guys, I'm off to the loo. I shall catch you in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. I'm just sorting out my ears because the wire's gone angles 10. But I am here. Hope you enjoyed the clip show. That's just a few of the things we get up to here. That doesn't happen anymore. That was Forza Horizon. This one's funny. But, no, just... Yeah. 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 I totally was going to ban the wife. Well, she shouldn't go making frickin' things up, should she? So let's pick the load up, guys. Then I'm going to put a thingy down because obviously we're going to go via another place to get a few more miles. Going direct gets you 1,750 miles. Going via Odense gets you another couple hundred. And costs you about 15 minutes. So, you know, so well and good. So, let's show you how we do that. So, world map. Find Odense, which is down here. We're just going to put a tag there. Beautiful. Right. And that's all we do. And now we've got more mileage. Right, this is going to be the last job of the day. It's about 2 hours. Well, it says 2 hours 21, but it normally takes us about 2 hours. We're also going to push the speed up to 60. Everybody ready? Crash, you coming into chat or not? Don't matter if you're doing it or not. Or stood still. There he is.
You alright?
Yeah, you're right. Guys, Crash Override now in chat. He's also live and direct for you right now on Twitch. I'm taking Borg's not coming with us.
Don't even know if he's back.
Did he go toilet or something, did he?
I think so.
Okay, we'll give it a couple of minutes then. I'm trying to find a place to park. Here will do. I think we should be close enough for him to get the job as well. While that's happening, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to fire up Truckee and see if I'm going to get any lag today. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Okay. Okay, it was just a bit slow to go on there. There we go. The Truckee's up. We'll see if we get any lag now. The only thing that I'm going to take off of that is because I'm using cheaty fuel tanks. Take that off. No, I don't want to install that yet. There is a new update for Truckee. Douche. Right. Customize. Where's my fuel? There we go. You're in Springfield, Missouri. Oh, sure. Yeah, you're the guy that came in the other day and said you was there. I think it's your state coming next, isn't it, dude? Wonder what they said a week ago, and then it's now got a date for the one in for the DOC in Steam. The plans are, or the plan was, to connect Route 66 in its entirety. That was the plan last time. Autonomy, which is one of the hobnobs of SCS software. So the plan was just to go directly across the country for the whole of Route 66. Yo, Borg, you back?
I think he's coming.
No. Yeah, I was going to say we can't just stay for ages. One thing I always say, guys, is when I'm streaming, I'm quite happy to wait a few minutes, but don't take the piss. If you take the piss, then we're gone. So let's go. This job, like I say, this says 2 hours 21 minutes, but in April, yes. But it will only take us 2 hours. Like I say, me and Crash have done this job together many, many times, and it normally just takes us 2 hours. There we go. 60 locked in. Turn off the windscreen wipers because we've not got that, and let's go. There's only like 1 or 2, maybe 3 places that you need to slow down for now. And it's just basically 60 all the way, cruise on, see you later kind of a deal. But this journey will happen a lot next month. I'm just giving you a taste, giving you guys a taster. Oh, look, it's raining again. Where are you off to, Blue Dot? No, he's going straight on by. That's good. They might have fixed the lag situation, you know. Although there's only 2 of us in Convoy right now. Guys, don't forget you can request something directly from my chat, !SR-request followed by title and artist, and that'll get it straight into Cool Kid, and he'll sort it out for you. As long as he has it, of course. No worries, Bo. We've figured that out, and we're on the way, anyways. We have a HTC Convoy soon. Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries. We enjoyed having you around, dude. We enjoyed having you around. What trucks do I recommend? How realistic do you want to play? That's going to be my answer. How realistic do you want to play? If you want to play really kind of OP trucks, Scania with a 730 engine in, the Volvo with a 780 engine in, those two trucks basically with anything mediocre, like under 25-30 ton. When it comes to a hill, it kind of goes like what hill, and just blows over the top without thinking about it. I do apologise for the small side crash. Yeah, no worries. Crash won't take it to heart. When he's in here and can answer himself, so yeah. I was just trying to slow down, but wasn't slowing down. I thought I would just. Yeah. We get the gist, dude. We get the gist. But if Crash had a problem with you, dude, really, he would have told you at the time. Crash is not backwards and coming forwards. Touch me all night long. So if this is going to be a rate now, looks like I'll be having Truckee up all the time. Because it seems to be in a minute. I'm pretty realistic and don't want to really download modded truck. No, you don't need to. Scania 730 is in game. That's a standard truck. The Volvo 780 is in game, standard truck. If you want to go realistic and you're only going to carry, say, well, the minimum, the little cargo's like 2 ton. The big car, big cargo's at 6.2 ton. But if you want to be really realistic in carrying like 20 tons on an average, DAF XD, that truck is a good truck. 440 horsepower. That will have you thinking really realistic, especially if you're playing manual stick. And I love it. A great truck. Like I say, it all depends how you want to play. If you don't want to play that realistic, so you don't slow down so much on all the hills, yeah, get the bigger engine trucks. The DAF XG Plus is a good truck. The MAN TGX is a good truck. There's so many. Hello, Bubba. How you doing? We'll get you din-dins after this job. Hey, baby. Good. What happened if I don't have a steering wheel? You can use controller, dude. Yeah, I bought the Mercedes Atros for my first set. Yeah, I think that goes up to, what's it got to, Crash? 650, is it? Atros.
Yeah, I think so. 650, 620, 650, something like that.
Yeah, so it's good enough. What we normally do, though, just half stack, is to get more range mile out of it, if we're not going to call take heavy cargo, is we make sure it has a single axle on the back. That way you get bigger fuel tanks and go further. Hey, so how you doing, brother? It's a fellow trucker. Hey, so in the house. And in terms of interiors, guys, it's Crash Overrider I'm in chat with now. Put me onto this interior. I like it. So basically, the premise of this truck that I'm using now, it's not a modded truck per se. Yes, it has a modded interior. Yes, it's got the big GPS. Yes, it's modded for fuel. But in terms of the actual gearbox, engine, drivetrain, and all that goodness, standard. Doing amazing. Had an interview on Thursday and got the job yesterday. GG's, man. good job, one you're going to enjoy, you think, or just something to tie you over? That's the one with the digital mirrors. Yeah, the DAF XD and the XG Plus and the MAN TGX all have digital mirrors. But I think with the MAN, they're actually optional. It's an optional extra. So you can have digital standard mirrors with the MAN TGX. Yeah, I got me an iPad. I can use like a steering wheel. I don't know whether that's possible, dude. But if you're on some sort of console, you can just use your Xbox, PlayStation controller, dude. And I play Truck USA. Not one I've heard of. Yeah, we know controller works really well. A few of our guys use controller. There's a few of our guys that used to play keyboard and mouse. I couldn't do that for a trucking sim game. I really couldn't. Wheel or nothing. It's a truck sim. Just my opinion, by the way. Just my opinion. If you're going to play a truck simulator, proper one like this, use a wheel. Looking forward to it. Uber is rubbish. No, it's so quiet. Yeah. I suppose Uber, I don't know, maybe Uber Food would be better, or maybe Amazon, Amazon thingy driver might be okay, I suppose, because you can pick when you want. Amazon Flex. I mean, I'd like to know what Amazon Flex is all about. Then maybe I could just do a couple hours a day, maybe, depending on what the requirements was. Can't do that on a motorcycle, unfortunately. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. I'm using a controller at the moment, but just got a PC. I'm looking out at wheels. Yeah, I know Amazon Flex you can use in the car. That's what I was looking forward to. If you're looking at wheels, too, depending on how good a wheel you're looking for, check that out. If you're only going to do farming and trucking, I'd recommend the R3 wheel. It's a direct drive 3nm wheel, very good quality. I personally use the R5 because my intention was to do a little bit of racing, and the R5 is really good. You're starting out to try a bit of racing. It's a little bit more expensive, of course, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, the R3 is now challenging the likes of the cheaper models like Thrustmaster, like Logitech, for their higher standard wheels on pricing. In fact, in some cases, beating that. Can the R3 be hard mounted? Yeah, it comes with you buy a stand with it. So yeah, so it can be mounted to rigs, dude. So yeah, I'm guessing there's screw holes at the bottom. Okay, so obviously you're going to need something to like tilt it slightly. But saying that, you may or may not know, Moser do a truck mount that mounts on top of your desk, but the base motor actually goes underneath your desk, and you can tilt it so that you're actually driving a truck, kind of a deal. Yeah, I was looking at a G29 or something. Yeah, if you're buying it secondhand, perfect wheel to start off with. G29, G920. If you've got a bit more money, Thrustmaster T300, that's the wheels I've had in the past. All great wheels. The only thing I found with the Logitech was the software. The software is what lets that, not what lets that down. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have got better, but yeah, the software is still what lets me down. Oh, that's mint. I'm after picking up a Titan cockpit, and it has a tray for, yeah. So what you'll have with the rig is you'll have like a cross member in front of where you sit, and that you'll be able to tilt it and put it where you want, and you'll be able to adjust the height as well. In some most, if it's what do they call it, a aluminium profile rig, you'll be able to adjust the height, tilt, anything that you want, put it exactly how you want. So yeah, I'll boat to that. But like I say, if you're only doing farming or trucking, R3 will. It works with Xbox and PlayStation. No, sorry, scratch PlayStation, Xbox and PC only. Not PlayStation. Don't work with PlayStation. So I use the Thrustmaster THA shifter. Yeah, that's what I got, the THAA shifter. Can I use it alongside the R3? Yeah, reason being is because they use their own independent softwares. So the Thrustmaster uses its independent software, and the Moser uses Pithouse. So I'm using Moser and Thrustmaster. Thank you, Cookie, for the advertisement again, dude. But what I will say is, so if you say wanted to slightly upgrade your shifter, I know it's a little bit more money, you can plug the shifter for the Moser straight in the back of the wheel. And that goes with the R3, R5, R9, I think it's all of them actually. Yeah, you can plug the shifter straight into the back. That way saving your USB into the computer. And you can plug a handbrake straight into it. And you can plug the digital display if you get that and plug that in. There's so many add-ons. I mean, I'm quite I'm quite intrigued actually to play manual shift on iRacing, and I can turn the Thrustmaster shifter into a sequential box, which some of the older cars had, or I can use it as it is now and use it as a 4-speed. Had a G29 since 2015. Think the old girl's ready to retire? Probably, mate, probably. Like I say, the G29, I had a G920, which is basically the Xbox equivalent. The only difference between the two is one had a wheel kind of dial on it, which was the PlayStation one, and the Xbox One had more buttons. Internally, motor-wise, it was exactly the same. Exactly the same cog-driven motor. I think it was 2.5 nanometer, whatever it was. Yeah, and the only thing that I think let that hit down was software. When I had it, absolutely, what let that down was the software on it. The hardware was perfect for a beginner. Then I moved up to a T300 GTRS. That thing was outstanding. A little bit more money, but if you can find it in the second-hand market for, say, I don't know, 150, 180, bargain, get it. Just make sure it's in working order. That's all I will say. You're paying 180 quid for a second-hand electronic product. At least have 5 minutes test on it. And I'll make sure everything works. It's good, but force feedback is noisy as heck. Again, that's because it's cog driven, dude. Cog driven. If you're going, if you're doing the off-road sections on this, and you've got the force feedback turned up, you're gonna have noise like there's no tomorrow. On the direct drive motors, the only noise you will get is if it's rattling your desk or things so much that everything on it's fucking rattling. Wow, he was lagging like a bitch. Eurolines? Who the fuck was that? Oh, that's one of your mates crashes, is it? Butane?
I don't know. Being to beat that.
I was going to say, most of them, you see them on the road quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we are. Have we passed? No, we haven't yet. This job could get extended, Crash, do you? If somebody plays
we could have done the burning loop.
No, I didn't want to do the burning loop just in case somebody else plays a card that says I gotta fucking make a turn.
Or we could have gone, when we go down to Italy, do the 16.
Yeah, I think I'll just go direct just in case somebody plays cards and tells me to turn. Because that could yet happen, dude. Still a brilliant budget wheel for people though. Yep, I don't diss Logitech whatsoever. As a wheel, hardware wise, it's a great starter wheel. Absolutely, got no issue. Like you say, it's the software that's shit. I mean, even in the end, Windy was having problems with the software, and he had a G923. Which is the upgraded version, which is like hog and belt in one drive. So yeah. Although, fellow partner glitch streamer Azra112, who is a Logitech partner, doesn't have a problem with his wheel. But I think, off the top of my head, don't quote me on this, I think he has a Logitech Pro wheel. So he has the direct drive version. I had the G27 before this and was literally software for that wheel, not keyboards, mouse, headset. So yeah. Oh yeah, the HUD that you can get for the Logitech stuff with everything else works brilliant. Keyboards, mouses, like say headsets, absolutely brilliant. It's just with wheels, they don't seem to have found a thing. That's because they keep sending him the new ones every week. No, they don't. They don't send us new ones every week. He's got to earn them. And they've still got to earn them, same as anybody else, dude. They don't just go, oh yeah, we'll send him that, we'll send him that, we'll send him that. The amount of issues with G-Hub, it has conflicts. Shit, fuck that off. Yeah, I mean, when I was using G-Hub and I first joined the community, Tav was also had, well, I think he had the G29, and he switched from G-Hub to the gaming software like Hookah has just suggested, and that worked for him. It didn't work for me, but it worked for him. So that's always an option for people with Logitech wheels that like the wheel and just want to try something to be able to keep on using them. Which might be out of date. but at least it doesn't have random issues. Yeah. Another thing that's disagree. The £300 Go XLR for software is now discontinued. Yes, it has. You know what happened there, Acer, don't you, with the Go XLR? Because they did do one update a little while ago. All their employees walked out. Literally, the company said something and they went, "No, mate, we're not having that. See you later, bye." And they all walked out. Yeah, you might have to wait 2 weeks, Windy, like I did with Cooper Allen when I asked him for the clean version. Such as new network interfaces, I couldn't connect to it. Whatever the reason, the G-Hub RGB controller service hijacks it. Oh yeah. May as well get a Wave XLR at this point then. Yeah. Depending what mic you have, the Stream Deck Plus with the XLR dock might be a thing for you. Not that I'm a partner with them either, but I do kind of love Elgato stuff. For streamer friendliness, it's one of the best makes out there, I think, my opinion. A lot of their stuff is almost plug and play, set up a few bits and bobs and away you go. Yeah, I know some people have had problems with the Wave XLR and the XL dock with the Shure S77B because it requires a lot of phantom power. But other people say theirs is alright, so I don't know. It's your A10 headset. I've got an A50 headset with Atros, and I use their software. Remember, the XLR dock may have an additional amplifier for gain. Yeah, but we know, Windy, we know somebody who's got an SS7B that it didn't work for them. Depends on what you need. If you want an audio interface, the Wave XLR is a great. If you want something with faders and to control, the Rodecaster is a good shape. Yeah. Yeah, it annoys me when people buy an F77B and don't understand really what it is or needed. Just gonna write your HyperX. Yeah, man. To be honest, those looking to get an XLR mic, even though I don't have one yet, I would recommend the mic that Loopy Loza has, which is the Rode podcast mic. It's the mic that if I had the money to get, I'd get tomorrow, and just get the Wave XLR big knob thing, and I'd be done. Best one is when you see people running 2 pop filters on a mic. This one and a phone one at the same time, yeah. As the phone one is like attached to the mic. Yeah, Cookid's absolutely right. Some of those phone ones on some mics are actually stuck to the mic. Some you can slip on and off. Cams, welcome back. Wait, both are not needed? No, you don't need any of them. I could take mine off and it sound no different, dude. You just, with the wave mic stuff, you just add the add-ons on the back of it and you don't need it. There, mine's off. Does it sound any different? Hey, does it sound any different? Don't think so. But I just keep it there because I keep whacking the mic. Anyway, I've taken it off now. I can't put it back on. Whack up over there. True, but in that case, you don't need a brown one as well. No, you don't need... If you've got the right software, all the built-in preamps and stuff, and the software for whatever mic you're buying, you don't need anything. Well, yes, it does, yes. But yeah, Loopy's in now. The mic Loopy has, the Rode Podcast, if you're a streamer, that's the one I'd recommend. I've watched many reviews on it. Many reviews. And if you want an XLR mic, that's the one I'd recommend. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, we have a green dot coming down to one side. See that? Fresh. Talking of mics, yep. The blue snowball was a legend back in the day. You mean the round one? Fucking rubbish. What are you on about? I've got one of them sat over there. I used it for 20 minutes and it almost threw it in the bin. That thing is so fucking over fucking thingy on everything. I literally want to chuck it in the bin. Such as cheap knockoffs of the SM7B. Yeah.
I'm still using the snowball.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit, that's rubbish. Hate them. They're so sensitive. I couldn't get mine properly tuned in to me. Oh, it's Borg. No, it's not, it's Brax. Where you heading, Brax boy?
Oh, you know, the usual drop.
San Giovanni or Taranto then?
Villa.
San Giovanni. Yeah, we're off to Taranto, mate. Super sensitive until you get it on EQ. I didn't know about EQ back then. If I had to set it up now, I probably could and pretty decent. But yeah, I didn't know much about mic gains and add-ons and EQs and all kinds of shit. But yeah, kind of do that. It would do that as well. Put it up against your wall, and you could hear next door's conversation with it. Anyway, hi Luffy, how you doing, guys? There she is, the madam. No, I'm not going to say that. One of the main people. That's another glitch. God, I knew put a foot in it. Then she would have killed me. Let's move on. That's the thing with mics. You have to get one that shoots you. People just see the big streamers with the SM7Bs or similar and go, I need that, and find out it sounds terrible with their voice. Yes. Yeah, like I say, if I had my choice of money to get one, yeah, the Rode Podcast mic for me, with just the Elgato XLR knob thing, that'd be perfect for me. The only thing I would get in extra is maybe the arm for it that comes over the top of the monitors. Because obviously I want to get it close to me without being in the way. I wish SCS would update a few of their trailer DLCs that don't have compatibility with wheel tuning. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, so what Borg means about that is some of the newer trailer packs you cannot put the wheel DLC, the tire DLC on it, so you can't say put the Michelin's on it. The Elgato mic seems quite decent. Yeah, but I don't want it coming in low. I need it to come in high. With the MV7 and the SM7B, it sounds a lot better close to you because it's yes, yeah. So say with the pod mic like Loopy's got, it sounds best if you get it right there. So like a proper studio mic or a proper DJ mic that a DJ would use, you know, if you put your thumb up against your lip like this and you hold the mic down here, that's perfect, or almost perfect. And it's the same with the SS7B, the Pod Roadcast mic, the Rode podcast mic. Same with all them mics. It's because it's the way they have their things set up. Whereas with the Wave mic, with a lot of other mics, they have a bigger, wider band where you can push it a little bit further away and up the gain a little bit and get just as good of a vocal. I'm sure Cool Kid will go all technical on me now and go, one's colonoid and one's this noid and one's that noid. Ladies and gentlemen, the buffet is now open. The only song after you play after a hot curry. One's up your ass soda pattern. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring on fire. But anyways, guys, for those of you new into the channel today, you may notice a new icon right beside me there. Look, the red and black one. Yay, we made it! Giants partner, peoples. So if you're looking to buy DLCs for FS25, please consider using my code at checkout, Mad Matt. Thank you very much. And I shall be doing some farming tomorrow, guys. Community farm, starting at my new time of 4:30. And it burns, burns, burns. The rear fire. I'm a little bit nervous for Wednesday, actually. Gonna be my first multiplayer game on iRacing against people I don't know. And it's in rookie class, so yeah, anything can happen. Sort of like the old, what's it, Mission Impossible, whatever it was. Anything can happen in the next 5 minutes. God, that takes everybody back. Those of you are a certain age. Okay, so we're in Germany, so we're doing quite well. Hour and a half. Well, we'll burn 15 minutes of that off at least. So about hour and a quarter left. I mean, we had Brax in front of us, but he's running about 62 mile an hour. I don't like running that close to the limit of what the real miles is. 60 is good enough for me at max, and I know Crash behind me runs at like 61 all the time, so I know he's gravy with it. I haven't painted this one inside. Don't forget, guys, Cool Kid is on the radio at least for the next 12 minutes. Get your requests in. We do have presenters on until probably 9 o'clock now, because I'm presuming that this is a major presumption. I'm presuming that Saint's now booked an extra hour because RJ's unavailable. And if that's actually happened, what a bloody guess. Mackers, you mean? No, isn't RJ... Didn't Cool Kid say RJ's ill earlier on? Or not doing his bit? Yeah. Yeah, so isn't it... after Cool Kid, isn't it Clark, Mackers, Saint, RJ? Wasn't that the order? No. Proves how much I look. Was Mackers to RJ? Okay. Can't wait for our lot to play Nightclub Simulator next. Because I've said if the radio's free, I'm going to go on the radio and play a load of like 90s club songs while they're trying to do their simulator games fully through of Nightclub Simulator. But now it's just Clark, Mackers, then all DJ to tomorrow. Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Clark and Mackers. Okay. No worries. Unless cock off Mac covers. Look at you, I don't do late shifts, you know that. The last time I did a late shift, I did a club night, a club 2 hours. And that was like 8 o'clock at night, or whatever it was. Be fun? Nah, I'll be knackered by then, mate. I'll be falling out of my ass. If I finish this and I get something to eat in me before, say, Mackers had to go on and Mackers wanted to do the later show, that could be a thing. I'm not getting any lag from Truckee, guys. Gotta admit, and I'm passing a load of drivers. So they might have sorted their shit out. So we're pretty much clean and dry now for checkpoints until we get to Italy. And then we'll have to go for a few. Okay, we're having to loop the loop now to get back on the normal road that we normally go up and down on.
Bon voyage, gentlemen. Bon voyage.
So there, Brax. So Brax is running down to San Giovanni, so he's going down a totally different road to get into Italy, taking the west coast of Italy, and we're swapping. And when we get to Italy, we're going to be taking the east coast down. I think it's a better way down. It's unless he's bypassing the the Austrian border. That's an absolute freaking nightmare. So yeah, we're heading across towards Medinburg, and then we're going to start heading south again, proper south again. Like I say, the two roads, the 7 and the 14, they basically run into Italy. Like I say, the 7 down onto the west coast, 14 down on the east coast. But yeah. Yeah, guys, tomorrow the best show of the week. Who Kid does the top 30 countdown. Oh, maybe not the best show of the week, but the most anticipated show of the week, shall we say? Because everybody wants to know what everybody's requested for the week before. Whoops. Oh. Don't think I was that close. Do I have a fucking thing sticking out? No doubt Pedro will be in the countdown. I don't know, mate. You've been the only person requesting it. I haven't. I haven't played it free will like I normally do. I've only done like 2 shows this week as well, so... Beams underscore TSFM, thank you very much for your follow. Much appreciated. Get warm with the FIFA on the dance floor. It's alright, it's not that one. Whoops. Thank you for lights off. How am I doing? I'm doing good, dude. Thank you for your first time chat. If you're new over here, guys, I not only stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube simultaneously. And if you're quite willing and able and you've got a YouTube account, if you could pop over there and just give me a follow over there as well, would be much appreciated. You follow over there by hitting the subscribe button. Don't panic. It's not like Twitch. You don't have to pay for it. It's just like hitting the follow button. Jamesy, thanks for the party. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. We got about an hour remaining, guys, in the trip. You got an hour? It doesn't say that an hour up there. Yeah, well, we're doing 60, not 50. Somebody help me. So guys, so you know what's coming up in the week to come. Tomorrow, like I say, new stream time, 4:30 p.m. in the UK. Farm Sim 25 on the communal map. When are you doing another show? On what, radio or on streaming? Tips, how you doing, dude? SR? Probably Monday. So guys, yeah, like I was saying, tomorrow's live 4:30 in the UK PM, and I'll be on the communal farm. Not sure which one yet. Probably Fetch Dash, because the other one, Dakota, takes a lot of processing to do, and I think it requires 32 gigs of RAM, and I only have 32 gigs of RAM, so literally the map takes up everything RAM based to run it. So yeah, I think it'd be Fetch Dash. Nice one, bro. I'm in the SR Discord. No problem, dude. No problem whatsoever. We'll see you over there if you're available, if you're around when I'm on. So Monday Miles single player convoy. So you'll need, if you want to come join me on that, like I say, from now on it'll be 4:30 in the afternoon in the UK. Single player convoy. You will need all the map packs, pro mods, and there's like 3 other DOCs that you'll need. Well, not DOCs, but 3 other workshop mods involved in that. But single player convoy Monday Miles. Tuesdays are SnowRunner days. So come and join me on the Almighty region. That's where we are now. Basically, it's one massive map. It's got 3 quarries in it. Come give me a hand. Kind of aiming to finish that in like 3 streams from now. So yeah, come and give me a hand. Maybe we can finish it sooner. Wednesday, of course, Wednesday racing, and it will be my first against unknown real players. How's my day been? It's been quite good, dude. Been good. So yeah, Wednesday, like I say, 4:30 till about 7:30. Yeah. Totally going on to try and get my iRacing up. If you remember on Wednesdays, you got my name wrong when I was live. Did I? Got your name wrong when you were live. Who were you? Because you show up as a different name for SR. I'm just thinking back who was live on that day. So what's your name when you go into SR then? Because
wife a nice trip. Good trip, my friend.
Yeah, and you buddy, good trip. Ross. Ah, yes. Yeah, when I blurt stuff out over the radio, dude, I don't write anything down. Not Wednesday, but Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, I don't write anything down. I go with the flow. So I have the potential of always going wrong. And that's the way I like it. I don't plan anything. Literally, if I plan a show, it may be the first 40 minutes, hour, maybe if I'm doing a guest of the year. But yeah, I don't plan a thing normally. And to be honest, I haven't done a guest of the year for ages, so I might do one next week. Love doing my guest of the year. Basically, what I do for the guest of the years, guys, is I use a random number generator, and I put in the years that I've got quite a lot of music for. So anything between 1960 to 2005, and I whack up the year for that. It just comes up randomly what year it is. I put that year into the top 10 of this week of that year, and then that gives me the top 20 tracks, and that's what I play, the top 20 tracks of this week of that particular year. Along with that, obviously, I give you clues every 15 minutes. So the first lot is normally the news for the whole year. I pick the top highlights of what went on from the year. The second one is sports events that happened in that year, and births and deaths from stars, which kind of sums a giveaway. And then the last clue I give you at the quarter to the hour is top grossing films of the whole year, and that does give it away a lot. And normally everybody guesses it. Normally everybody's guessed in by then, and most people get it right. What kind of upsets me a little bit when I do that, and I know I can't stop people doing it, is when people Google it to try and get their answer in first. It's for free. It's supposed to be fun. You know, it's supposed to bring back memories while you're trying to guess the year. You know? I mean, if you're going to Google it and send your answer in, fine. Send it in via the messaging service. You know, keep it private. You know? Let everybody else have their fun trying to guess. You never do that. There are some, dude, there are some that will go, it's such and such and such and such, because I Googled it. Fuck off. Go and sit on a flagpole and let people play. You know, let people play the game. If you want to Google it, keep it a secret until quarter to the hour and go, it's this year. Chill the fuck out. No, my show. They just want to get their hot on it. Yeah, mate. It's 2053 because I'm fucking magic. GG's cooking. So when somebody puts their guess in, does everyone else stop? No, they don't. No, they don't. But like I say, it's for fun. It's kind of like for bragging rights, you know. And kind of what I do as well with the guest of the year is if you get your name right, if you get the year right, you get a shout out, and people get to know you because you got a shout out. If you get it wrong, you don't. What do you mean Cook has finally come out of the basement? He's been doing the last 2 hours, dude. Where you been? He's been live for the last 2 hours. I don't know. Cool Kid Beach says he listens all the time as well, and yet he didn't even know you were alive, dude. I don't know. Disgraceful, isn't it? All I'm saying is, Tav, and you know my feeling on this, and you know it's just for fun, and you say yeah, it's just for fun. Why are you getting so uppity about it? Is, you know, don't spoil it until you have to, kind of a deal. You know, let people have their fun trying to guess. Okay. I literally can't respond to him working at some it's work station. Never mind, eh? Yeah, no comment on that, Cool Kid. I plead the fifth if you're in America. Not getting into that one, dude. Not getting into that one. But guys, as we're in the last hour, if you're looking for a community of gamers and you're over 18, look no further, click that link, come join us. Fucking hell, Windy's jumping on it now. GG's. Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Fuck me, that scared the shit out of me then. I just saw Stuart going the other way with like a yellow tag on it. I thought, fuck me, Stuarty spat on it in the truck. It's alright, it's fine. It's the wrong Stuarty. Oh, we're coming off, okay. Yeah, but Windy, that'd be just like you saying get back in your box, wouldn't it, eh? There's a website that says otherwise. This conversation's going south in a hurry. See, this is the kind of timing thing and stuff I think Shalafink should do his stuff at. You know, 6 o'clock onwards on a Friday, Saturday night. Absolutely, Shalafink should do this date and this time of day. Dog's my middle name. I remember that turn. I went flying over that apex, flying over that freaking thing, and went miles. I'm okay. Do you see where my name is on the list? If you've requested something, then probably not, because he's not on now. Oh, that list, okay. You really want to advertise? You're on a list? Just saying. You want to join me on my list? Good list. No, you can't have any dick pics off a cool kid. Hang on, it'll just do a selfie. That's fine. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. He's the thing is, guys, those of you who don't know Cool Kid as well as kind of the rest of us does, he'll be the first one to say that he's a dick. So, you know. You are wrong. Fuck you. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth? Yeah. Yeah, Tav gets a lot of them. Hey, Az, how we doing, brother? Az, it's working! It works! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that card did well fucked up. Takes no prisoners, me. Yeah, definitely not. AI cars, what are they? If I can just slam them into the barrier. Bye-bye. Hope you're having a good day with the family today, Az. Guys, there's so many members of the Son of a Bitch stream team in here. I can't. I've stopped counting. But what I can do is give you the link and go check us all out. Yeah, no, not free bad. Not free bad. Shoulder's getting a little achy now. I can just about feel it. Just like a dull in the back of your mind kind of ache right here. Fucking horrible. It's less than 10 members, I think. No, it is 10 members. But guys, I am absolutely obsessed, thanks to Az, with Try Solitaire. Peak Solitaire. Literally, you know that little 2-minute break I had, you know, before we started this job? I literally went and played Solitaire for like 2 minutes. As well as doing what I was doing. I'm totally blaming Az for that. Wouldn't he sit level 60 this morning? Shit, he's 15 levels in front. Was that, hang on, as, was that Windy or was that Mrs. Windy doing it for Windy? Oh, 40, okay. Yeah, then that's him. And he's like, that's an idea. Let's go here, Mrs. Windy, have this. What? I'm trying to accuse you of cheating. Get back in your box. Oh. Is this Brax again? Yeah, that is. Hey Brax, where did you come from?
The other way.
That's what Chu's done. You just handed your phone and gone, yeah, if you want me up the levels, do it. I'll give you a bit of room there, Brax. You're kind of half in my lane. And guys, if you're one of these people who likes collecting streamers' merch, go check that one out. They're as low as I can get everything. I run it non-profit. I know that seems stupid, but you know. You need to sort yours out for May. May. What are you doing in May? You did say. Oh, FarmCon, is it May? TwitchCon. FarmCon, TwitchCon. It was one of them. Anyways, I'm off. Got to start pulling the database for the top 30 tomorrow. So Sush back in the box and have every ship views. See you later, cool kid. You have fun, my bro, and we'll catch you tomorrow for the big top 30 live and direct at midday on Simulator Radio. FarmCon's June. I forgot which one was which. Well, not which one was which. I know which one's which, obviously. I got the dates for the two. I think we got to slow down for this one. Yeah. There we go. We'll ride Brax's back doors. Get through that one. I don't think I'm going to that one, but hard to get to it. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's down in the fucking fields of Bavaria there somewhere. Austrian countryside. Hi, how you doing, lady? How was oh no, it's not Sunday. I was about to ask you how was kickboxing, but it's not Sunday. An hour away from everywhere with no shuttles. Yeah, fucking shit, isn't it? But I suppose if you want to really capture the people that you're making shit for, you kind of go near them. And yeah, if you go in the middle of farming country, you're bound to get some sales, I suppose. Yeah, it's at the Lindener factory. Trying to think of what systems they make. Planters and stuff, I think. Tratters. Yeah, I'm not big on tractor manufacturers. Yeah, the main ones I know are from the game. Other than that, I got no clue. Lintrack 130. Ah, I got a clue. They're in game, are they? Oh, look out for them. It's not a manufacturer I normally play with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I play with a lot of little tractors when I start off doing my Zero to Hero things. I mean, you got to, but yeah, it's not one I normally play with. I mean, on my latest Zero to Hero, of course, if you were there for the start of that one, I started off with just the Merlot, and that was on lease. And then I managed to find an R8 in the sales when I had plenty of money, or a little bit of money, and I was thinking about buying a field. I'd actually saved up to buy the field, saw the R8 and went, yes mate, I'm having that. Red, thank you for the skeleton dance. Gotti, hi, how you doing? Thank you for the blue. Do you know what I mean about that other camera that's up here? If it gets too much light, it like goes, no, don't like that. I'm good, thanks. How are you, man? I'm decent, mate. I'm decent. Oh, here comes somebody else coming up the other way. Oh, Beavar. Who's that? Who just went by me? Oh, replay. Replay. Look at that bow spot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, getting old, dude. Getting old. I mean, what am I this year? For me. Don't call me. Don't say you're a cunt this year, because that's not my age.
Lighting pad.
Fuck you, Brax. What's up on 78 in it? 06 next year. 48? I don't know, I forget what age I am. 48 next year?
He seems to forget he was born in the 1800s.
You can fuck right off. Look, Mr. T-Rex, shut the fuck up. You're 500, you can shut the fuck up too. What, am I 48? 47? I don't know. I don't know. Once you get to my age, you forget what age you are. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. I'll ask Tav. Tav, what age were you position? 48 plus 20, I heard. That's thanks, Ass. Cheers, mate. More like 68, and you can fuck off. Beats, did you just change your name just to suit Cool Kid? Jeez, man. But you don't need to do that. He's gone. It's fine. Hold up. Maybe. You need to do it anyway, okay. It wasn't just because Cool Kid said do it. About a half hour to go, peoples, and then that's the end of my trucking for today. Like I say, April is going to be a totally different month. And with that, Wendy, my bot kind of knew what you were going to say. And guys, you are listening to Simulator Radio. We have Clark live and direct for you at the moment. He's actually taking up 2 bands of the radios at the minute. He's actually taking up the main band of SR, and he's taking up SR Dance. So at the moment, even on SR Dance, you have a live presenter. You tell him to touch your grass area? Really? That's a bit personal, dude. Right, I think Brax will be going straight ahead now. Fun fact, SR Christmas is up all year round on desktop app. Is it? No, is it? I had a look on there earlier. It's not. There's SR Normal, SR Dance, and SR Rock at the moment. I didn't see no Christmas one. I actually used one of the other stations the other day when I was on, because there was no presenters. No, it's not. No, they add, I think we add Christmas in early December or late November, whenever it is.
Too many speed ups going the other way, Matt.
Yeah, or for the Austrian border can be a pain in the rear.
That's why I go via Frankfurt rather than Munich.
I need to update it then. It's still showing me. Wow, yeah, there's been like 3 updates since then, board. Jesus, since Christmas. That's amazing you're still getting a signal. Anyway, guys, like I say, we got about half an hour of the show to go, because that's how long it's going to take us to get into Toronto, because that's where we're heading. I'm going to raid out. If Crash is going to continue, he may be the target, because he is an SR community. No, he's not an SR community member. Well, he is an SR community member, but other than that, he's a SOAG community member. Wow, that took a lot to get out. So in the next half hour, guys, anytime there's a link in chat, we shall chat about it. In fact, the only link that won't appear in chat probably is the Streamloots one. Put your teeth back in? Yeah. No, I've not got my sandals on. Shut it. But if somebody would like to put in for me exclamation stream loots, the link will come up. I don't have a button for it at the moment. I forgot to put one on. Also, because I know you probably won't be in chat for the next couple of days, as I've been using something called VidQ to help me out with some of the YouTube stuff. It's kind of like YouTube Buddy, but not. So I am slowly taking your advice, dude. But yeah, guys, just a reminder, as of next week, which I'm going to say Sunday is part of next week because my week used to start on a Sunday all the time. My stream times are going to change to 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon of the in the UK time zones. So yeah, my streams will start at 4:30 all the way through the week. Just need to fill your tag listing more, yeah, mate. I'm working on it. It's what I like look for tags and it's like, what can I put in there? Sort of thing. I need to get it set to score now, which is a start. Yeah. I think on VidX it's got my score is like 60 plus now on every one. Replay, hi, how you doing? Saw you going the other way, bro. I'm taking it you don't have the radio on, like the CB radio. Because I said hi. If there's any mods in chat, can we get Replay a shout out, please? You don't. Oh, you should have heard all the swearing up around Sweden, mate. Because I'm on 19, so that's the Everybody channel. Wow, the amount of swearing that was going on up there was horrendous. Mind you, some guy was kind of slowing some other guy down, and then he turned into what looked like a fuel stop and actually fucked the turn up because he hit the wall and blocked the whole road. I think I've got you up here. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's a so. You're back. Hi, David. Welcome back. No, you're not up on the automatic, on the ones I've got in. You just have to wait for the Stream Deck buttons to come up. Where the fuck are you, Replay? I can't find you. Short-time gaming. Oh, board. Network gaming, Peachy. Yeah, replay not coming up yet. You should be right there, right in between Peachy and somebody else. I think all the mods are busy. And there's the link to my YouTube, guys. If you could go over there and give me a follow over there by hitting the subscribe button, would be much appreciated. You after somebody, Chris? Yes, mate. Can you give replay a shout out, please, while you're here? Thank you. Hold on, I can do this. I already did you, bro. Thank you very much. And guys, there it is. There's a shout out for replay90_97. He's the owner operator of BVAR Trucking. And the reason why we give him a shout out, because he's an amazing guy who falls over just like everybody else. But we're also close friends to the BVAR Truck guys here at Viking Transport. We do a lot of convoys between the two of us. Yeah, it's your fault. Totally your fault, replay. And there you go, guys. There's our link to our VTC Viking Transport Company. Come join us. It's a relaxed atmosphere. It's a very easy, doable monthly requirement for miles. Loving the daft track? Told you, dude. Cine Radio has AI to detect when you want shout-outs now? Really? That's the thing? Yeah, sure, why not? He's bullshitting. One thing I was impressed by earlier, nothing to do with SR by the way, is that excavation glitch that Tav has. That thing was fucking funny as fuck. Not that I'm going to copy him, because I'm not. Just saying. He has it, I don't need to. But anyways, guys, we're going to press some buttons all the way across the spectrum now. But no, never. Maybe. Like I said before, guys, that's my merch store. If you like collecting merch items, yeah, mine's run non-profit. Depending on how busy it gets, it might not stay like that, but at the moment it's non-profit. YouTube's just gone through. Discord's just gone through. I'm also part of a fantastic community farm network, and I'm going to give you the link for the SOAC community farm, but there's other members in the SOAC community that have their own community farms. I'm going to say that because Az is in here and runs his own community farm, but if you'd like to get involved, you can go to the SOAC Discord. As long as you're over 18, go into the farming section, ask for permissions. Also, you may see by the icon just here, right beside me, I'm a partner with Icon City. If you have a Stream Deck, Loot Deck, or Touch Portal device, and you would like some buttons, I have lots of buttons. Basically, half of my buttons control what I'm doing now. I use the Farm Sim 25 pack. Even though I have the Farm Stick, there's some things that's just quicker to press buttons for. And yeah, it makes, say, loading the wood transport trucks very, very simple. like unbelievably simple. So yeah, don't forget to use my code at checkout. Mad. It's like you're mad not to. Ain't it, bruv? Trying to get everything before I end the stream. Also, guys, if you're into your energy drinks, save some money. Exclamation Rafe now in chat. It comes in a powder form. You just add it to water, give it a good shake up. And normally your measure will be 500 ml, and that's the same as a big can of Red Bull or Monster. And in most areas of the country, they're about £2. If you buy a tub, it equivalates, yeah, whatever, to 80 pence a can. So it's a £1.20 saving. Yes, the outlay in the beginning's more, but you know, it's a thing. So I just realised I've been waffling for like a half an hour and Crash answered a fucking thing.
I'm just listening.
Thought it might be. And we talked about it a little bit earlier, guys. We talked about Moser and the different like wheel motors for everybody. And if you would like to, you can check out that gear via that link and use my code, which is mad. If you only do like farm sim and trucking, you may want to just buy an R3 if you're on PC, and it works with Xbox as well. If you want to do a bit of racing, upgrade that to the R5. Which is the wheel I have, by the way.
It's been told my tea will be ready in a minute.
That's nice. I guess you won't be continuing.
No, I'll probably end the stream and come back on later.
Okay, I guess we'll be looking for somebody to raid then.
Yeah, bad timing that, isn't it?
Yeah, never mind. Maybe next time, dude.
Can't turn down steak.
No, you can't. I was just about to look for a reason why, but no, you can't. And like I say, guys, anytime I'm playing this, Farm Sim, whatever I'm playing, if you want to mess me up with Streamloots, exclamation Streamloots in chat will give you the link to that. I don't have a button for it at the moment. By the end of stream, or 2 minutes after the end of stream, I will have. And well, that's the effort there. Last but not least, you see the icon just here beside the Icon City ones. I am very proud to be, at last, a proud member of Giant Software Partner. Shit. So if you're going to be buying content like DOCs or FS25 in general, you can use my partner code, Mad at checkout. I got that Thursday night really late. I say really late. I was still in chat with everybody, but I didn't want to let it. I didn't want to kind of. Everyone was like yapping over each other, and I thought, no, I won't spoil anything. I'll just leave it to the following day, and I'll save it for stream. So yeah, you guys were the first to know that yesterday. The first couple of people in was like, "Oh, look, something shiny." Nightmare's just gone live. Thank you, Az. Yeah, definitely. Guys, Nightmare Gaming TTV has just gone live, so that'll be our raid out target. Reason? Main reason is he's part of the Son of a Glitch stream team. And as you guys know, now that we do have a stream team, in my eyes, they're the first people I look for. You know, so if any of the stream team are live or any of the featured glitches are live, they're the first people I look into. Speaking about featured glitches, guys, Linda Racing is a featured glitch. She's over there doing, or she's still live. I don't know whether she's gone on a break or not. She's doing 12 hours of Bathurst with her team. And I believe she's still live. If somebody could put her link in chat, that would be brilliant. As I got to make you a VIP.
Later, Zoe. Have a good trip.
Right, you have a good one, buddy. See you later. Yeah, somebody put Linda Racing's link in chat. I would much appreciated. Yeah, they're going through to, I want to say 9 o'clock tonight. Over there doing some iRacing. Yes, mate, I would rather stick to the guys if I can. Guys or girls, just in case anybody thinks I'm being sexist or whatever. Just suddenly put a disclaimer out there. It doesn't matter what you are. We do not discriminate at all. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never, ever, ever, ever. I might make jokes out of things that may appear that way, but I am not. Say that for definite. Not in any way, shape, or form. I know, but some people in chat might go, "Is he?" And I gotta put a stomp on it and clear it up straight away. You know what I mean? Well, peoples, after I get off stream, I need to feed dog. I need to cook for myself. So, guys in VC in the lounge in the Discord, I may be about half an hour. So guys, we've got 3 minutes of the journey to go, so we're very, very near our end. So I would just say this, I would just reiterate the team link there. So if you are looking for people to go and watch, that first link is to the Twitch stream team for Son of a Glitch, 10 members of it. And what I will say, and I keep saying this, if you click on everybody's name, give them a follow. If they're not for you, you can always unfollow. We don't bite if you do that. You know, if we're not for you, we're not for you. The second link underneath that one is the Son of a Glitch Discord link. If you're over 18 and you're an avid gamer and you just need company while you game, look no further. Once you get in and you're a part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew kind of a deal, we say we're not friends. Everybody's family. I know, as even me, I'm part of the family, dude. I know, I'm like the deranged cousin or whatever you want to call me. I thought I'd get it in before him. Oh, we're going to the marina, so we're going down the bottom of the town. Right, that's the last tow booth. So as you can see, guys, through Italy, if you're doing miles, there's only 2 tow booths that you have to stop at or slow down at. The rest of them, all the way up to Taranto, are drive-throughs. The only other thing you have to stop at if you don't O-Trip Viro Dents is you have to catch a boat at the northern tip of Germany. Other than that, it's basically 60 mile an hour all the way, or 62, or whatever you want to do. And if you're doing real miles, of course, it's 62. And yeah, front to go over if you're carrying heavy goods. So we got a bit of a straight now. There's a roundabout down to the like the docks area and going to the small loading area of the marina. Love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you. All I gotta say now is, guys, thank you very much for watching. We're nearing the delivery point, which is just over there, and then we'll be raiding out. Once again, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back at 4:30 p.m. UK time, and tomorrow is Community Farm Day. So I think I should, well, to be honest, I think I've got no choice but to stream Fresh Dash, which is a 4x map. Because I don't want to chance not being able to do Dakota with my setup. And it lagging the shit out of me. So hey, yeah. There we go. Right, let's put you on the end of the screen. Guys from YouTube, thank you very much for watching. And we shall end you right there. Boosh. Right, that's